To replace the arm support casting and/or the lever lock mechanism, we'll use a T27 Torx bit to remove the attachment bolt. Please note that the left-hand bolt has a left-hand thread. The attachment hardware for the lever lock arms includes a left and right-hand assembly. The right-hand assembly uses a gold-colored bolt with a right-hand standard thread. The left-hand assembly uses a black bolt with a left-hand thread. The stack-up of the clamping components is as follows: the ratchet device, an anti-backout, the stiffener, the locking tab, which you'll notice has teeth and one leg is thinner than the other, another engagement plate, and the slide bearing. The slide bearing contains a nylon track on one side, this will be the outside of the mechanism, and a side with pins. We'll start with all of the plates in this orientation before we build the assembly. The anti-dislodgement plate will go on first, followed by the stiffener. Please note that the tabs on the anti-dislodgement plate line up with the stiffener plate. Next, we'll install our locking plate, our additional stiffener. Please note they all nest inside of each other. And lastly, we'll install our friction plate with the thin posts and the wide opening facing up. When we rotate the assembly, you'll notice that the pins on the friction plate align with the notches in the ends of the other components. This is the proper assembly for the arm attachment hardware. We are now ready to install the arm castings. Before installing the lever, you'll first want to identify it as a left-hand lever. You'll next want to make sure that the trilobial T-nut is oriented with one lobe facing down. The flat sides will be at 30-degree angles, but the bottom lobe will be toward the bottom of the lever. We'll then place the left-hand lever into the left-hand arm, followed by the friction plate. Please note that if the friction plate does not seat fully, you'll need to remove it, remove the lever, and orient the receiving T-nut so the lobe is in the proper position. Next, we'll install the black or left-hand attachment bolt with all of the hardware installed. Please note that the longer black plastic legs are going to face toward the front of the chair. We'll install the bolt, and with the driver on reverse, because this is a left-hand thread, you'll tighten the bolt. With the bolt tight, you'll release the lever and check the arm for function. You want the lever to pop into place and snap into a locked position.